I want to welcome y'all to Four Steppers Only, the only podcast where we can tell you to sit down and watch a step a step. Here on Four Steppers Only. I'm Jack. Oh shit, my damn title ain't even up on my other screen. Let me fix that. Told you shit cuts on time. But let me make sure my phone on silent, because you know you motherfuckers decide to call at the wrong time sometimes. I mean, when a motherfucker on the shield anywhere. So, today's episode, I was having a discussion. We were having just a honest discussion. What's the price? What's the price? What's the motherfucking price? So, we get caught up in these hypotheticals. Married, wife, girlfriend, or fuck. And we make it a laughing matter. I mean, sometimes it's a laughing matter, sometimes it isn't. Because when we realize and we say these things like, oh my God, girl, oh my, hey man, I want to fuck her for $1 million. Boy, you done did worse for less. Boy, we know you. I know your background. I know your lineup, bro. We done seen some of the Yogi Bears and Booger Bears and Gremlins. You don't holler that. So let's just keep it P. Because we also know some motherfuckers out there don't fuck for a hot wing plate. Little lemon pepper sprinkle on their fries, little Cajun sprinkle. And let's be honest, because when you got that placed in front of you, and if walls couldn't talk, and if y'all both two parties agree on some shit, y'all do some diabolical shit. So I was sitting here laughing and joking about it because we'll say, man, shit, I don't see how they do that. I don't see how they take them risks. I couldn't do that. I could never. You could never put me in that situation. But some of y'all in the worst. So let's go ahead and throw some hypotheticals out there. So the conversation came up because we were talking about what would people do for money. So I was sitting up here asking, hey, would you let somebody take a dump on your chest? Because we know in Dubai, people fly people out there, pay them 30 racks, and the only thing you know is they took a dump on their chest. Let's go ahead and motherfucking be honest. Me, if I'm paying $30,000, I'm doing more than taking a shit on your chest. But I'm trying to figure out a nasty shit. I'm lactose intolerant. But I'm drinking milk, eating ice cream, eating cheese, eating cheesecake, anything I know that's gonna fuck up my stomach and give me the fucking Buzz Lightyears. Y'all over there talking about some what the fuck a Buzz Lightyears. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that sound like you about to take off the damn toilet. Talking about the motherfuckers talking about pat 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 like I'm about to take off. The motherfuckers when you get up from the toilet, the shit all around the room, like oh my God, let me wipe this shit up for somebody to come in here. Damn. That's what type of shit I'm gonna go take. But I said for $30,000, and that person do that, and they let's say they just do that, and they do what I just said that I would possibly do for $30,000. What if that shit hit your chin? Well, I'd die. So we got to talking. It's like shit. But hey, let's be honest. If I sat in front of you with this stack of money, what is the least amount of money that you'll take? They said, shit, I don't know. I said 10. The crazy part about it is the person hesitated. I said, oh, you'll do it for 10. Because the factor of the matter, the way that the adult brain works is what all could you accomplish with that $10,000? Could you get caught up on your rent? Caught up back up on some of your back pay off your credit cards? You want to do the responsible thing, or you looking at even this, the irresponsible shit of what could I buy that I've wanted that I couldn't afford any other time with that 10,000? Because people get flued out every day, boo-boo. People get flued out every day. And let's go ahead and put it out there. Some people will get alcohol in their system and say they will never do something, but get a little bit of liquor in their system, and next thing you know, they placed in a predicament of saying, girl, I would never. But next thing you know, they over there saying, would never, talking about some don't tell nobody, and over there doing the guac walk 3,000. Or let's say it's a dude, man, shit, I never hit her. And next thing you know, he get a little liquor in his system, ain't nobody else around, ain't nobody else picking up. And hell, he might be telling you he would never. But and at the same time, he probably would. But he just don't want nobody else to find out what he just did. I'm sorry. If I say I ain't never gonna do some shit, I ain't never gonna do some shit. That's like the question was thrown back at me. Hey Jay, would you let somebody suck your toe for 10,000? Hold up. You asking me would I let a female suck my toes for 10,000? Man, suck the big toe. Go ahead. There you go. Suck that motherfucking big toe. It ain't been to Mei Ling in a couple months, but you can suck that motherfucker all you want to. Get all that crud out there too. And we sit up there joking about it because you saying shit. Only thing they gotta do is suck my motherfucking ugly ass toe. Shit, go ahead, go for it. Have your way with it. Because I'm thinking, man, shit, that's all they gotta do is suck my man. Ain't nobody gonna find out about this shit, man. Suck that motherfucker, man. And I'm out the door with I'm 10 racks, no taxes taken out of it. 10 racks with Rachel. But let's go ahead and basically break this shit down. Now, when you look at some of the things people out here doing, they saying, oh, they would never do this, they would never do that. But some of y'all got OnlyFans. Some of y'all got secret Snapchats, like we talked about on the other goddamn pod. And when you talking about I would never, have some of y'all subscriptions goddamn less than a goddamn chicken wing plate. And we talking about $13.99, $10.99, $15.99. And they get to goddamn look at all the cracks and crevices that you got. They might not be able to share it with nobody, but they get to see your delicate and secret areas. And next thing you know, you meet this person and you don't even know the person in real life that you said that you would never. He been goddamn beating off to you for the last 30 days. Every time he get home from work, in the bathroom at work, in the bathroom at the QT, goddamn on at Zaxby's goddamn line, in the parking lot when he on break. He can do it whatever. And you probably up there talking whatever to him. It happens. Because I remember a funny story. One of my homegirls told me. She said that she had a secret foot page. I was like, shit, okay. She said, but I ain't showing my feet. I said, what the fuck? Yeah, what you mean you ain't showing your feet? No, I ain't showing my feet. I'm just literally going on chat. What she say? I went on Google some pictures with X, Y, and Z on it. Threw it into another AI, typed what I wanted to look like, and I was sending it. I said, you were doing what? She said, yeah, that's what I was doing. I said, so what happens when you have to, entertain some of these individuals, text back, talk to them, da-da-da. She said, man, I just do it. Man, I don't even think about it. Sometimes I get my homegirl to help me out. If I got 2-3 people to got down, I throw my homegirl a little cheese. She take care of that one, I take care of this one. I was like, God damn. I said, what happened when you gotta do live shows? She said, I don't do no live shit. I said, God, to be more careful. So are you really communicating with that female you think you communicating with that you done paid your money? Or like we say in some of these damn like they joke about when they meet people online. Could you be catfished? Could that be some 300-pound man that you've been messaging that you thought was a goddamn petite female? They got a boobs done, her ass done, a BBL, and you think she a Dominican, but it's a whole American over here communicating with you. Because you got to think about it. This shit will happen. This shit is diabolical. The internet is diabolical, what you have access to now. Because it's like, do I really trust this person on the other end that is this person? Because I'll tell you a TV show I was watching about. So this dude was playing a VR game. And the female was another man. And he was the male character. The VR was futuristic and it was like totally submersive. If you don't know what submersive means, that means you were all the way into it. Like you could feel everything, interact, whatever. So he didn't know that he was a man. So they in there fighting. Eventually, they took it a little bit further. Next thing you know, he ended up penetrating the fighter. That was his fatality. That was his finish move when he played female characters. So the crazy part about it is that other female character who was played by a male felt it. But if that was some real life shit, boy, I'd never play that game. Boy, you ain't finna do no diabolical shit to me in no finishing move. I swear to God, man, I'm trying to fight you in real life. Boy, I'm talking shit to you. Boy, as soon as that goddamn get to do fatality, boy, I'm disconnecting that whole shit, bro. I'm yanking that bitch out the wall and everything. You hear me? Cause you ain't. Boy, I said some of these motherfucking fatalities be getting a little gruesome, and some of y'all's imaginations be fucked up. Real shit. But this is the problem. What happens when real life becomes that? It is what it is. So, because we have gotten to the point in society where $1 is $1, $20 is $20, $30 is $30. I'd rather spend that shit to hit that shit and get the fuck on, instead of getting to know you, getting to talk to you, getting to know your interests, and this, that, and the third, getting to know what you like. In other words, I'm taking a risk to catch some shit that I can't scrub off with bleach or some Dawn dish detergent, and having to go to a clinic and get a shot in the ass, get on some antibiotics, get bull's head where your penis get goddamn smashed and the pus come all out, and get an infection, or get some shit that I can't get rid of. Well, I mean, we have different analogies for it. We call it the ABCs. We call it the As I Die Slowly. We call it the Itchy Gotcha. Some shit like that. What would it take? Because $1 is $1, right? You really to take that risk? Because some of folks out here diabolical as shit. Because I went to school with this guy. I ain't gonna say no names and shit. That motherfucker was running around paying for food. That motherfucker was paying for nails, hair, all that shit. And he was paying to have sexual intercourse with these individuals or have sexual relations. No matter if it was top, bottom, whatever. Whatever she was willing to offer for him taking care of that end. Pay a bill, whatever. Bro, he was spending it. But at the same time, he said, bro, I'm about to give somebody else this poison. I'm about to give somebody else this toxic dick. But that's the risk that you take out here. Because some people are like that. They know what the fuck they got. They know what the fuck they got to offer to you or to give you. And they don't give a fuck. So what's the price? What's your price for that risk? I'm telling you, I could never. Shit. Some of y'all already had that goddamn discharge. Some of y'all already had that goddamn. Girl, what's that smell? I'm just being honest with you, because when we get to this point of what's the price, sometimes like when somebody was asking me something one time, talking about something, oh, what would it take and how long do you wait? Let me tell you something, straight up and down, no chaser, no nothing. If you try to offer it to me too fast, well, I'm scared as fuck. Like, what you trying to give me, man? Man, you trying to give me that shit in 3 days, man? I'm straight. Because it's 15-minute pleasure that can ruin the rest of my motherfucking life. So why? And honest to God, how do I know this shit good? That shit could be some motherfucking trash. That shit could have got some, man, that shit could have been out the goddamn clearance bin at Walmart that's been marked down 16 motherfucking times, scratched through, put another stick over top of it, and goddamn painted over and goddamn redid it again. I'm talking about got duct tape around the packaging when somebody done busted open already. You still willing to goddamn take that risk? Hey, then on the other hand, you got people out here that belong to somebody else. And they just want a fix. Oh shit, I ain't had nothing in a while. I'm just trying to da-da-da-da. What happened when that other party found out? You ready to deal with that consequence? Are you ready to deal with the bullshit that comes along with that other person finding out? Are you concerned? Is that person that you rushing into some shit with actually worried about your well-being or that others? Are they willing to protect you from going through the bullshit with this person because they like you? Or, let's be honest, are they ready to throw you to the wolves to where it's like, you know what? Shit, I don't want no parts of this. Shit, you cool. I'm cool. I don't want nothing else to do with you. Hey, shit, I don't know that motherfucker. You can do whatever you want to him. What happens when it comes to that? Are you willing to risk that interaction with this person and take the risk? Because a lot of times, some of y'all motherfuckers be goddamn talking about some, oh, who is this? But y'all dumbasses be responding. Man, shit, my problem ain't with this person goddamn messaging me. It's with the person that goddamn got the number too. Because I'm like, hey, man, I thought you were goddamn being secretive. I thought you were being sneaking geek. I thought it was a sneaky link. But now you got this motherfucker texting me. Now my spot blown up. Now this motherfucker Google Maps in my damn number and the address and where we done linked up. I don't want to die. I don't want to motherfucker die. Or, next thing you know, motherfuckers creating fake Snapchats, fake this, fake that, fake Instagrams, just a message. Or, you send all these damn screenshots of y'all's conversation or pictures or videos, whatever the fuck y'all done did together, and it's supposed to be secret, it's supposed to be Jacques Cousteau. Now this motherfucker got access. Talking about some, I'm gonna put your shit online, I'm gonna send this shit to your mama, da-da-da-da. Now you sitting up there embarrassed. Now the motherfucker got down trying to threatening to send it to your job. What do you do? Just cause you thought you were just getting your goddamn little shit, your little rocks off, your little meat moist, getting stretched the fuck out. You really still willing to take that risk? I mean, shit, seriously. Are you willing to take that risk? Remember, shit. Every hole ain't meant to be filled, and every goddamn pond ain't meant to be jumped in. Just because the water nuke warm, don't mean there ain't goddamn sharks in that bitch. If you want to take that risk and goddamn go over there and goddamn dip dab, I was splish splash, I was taking a bath. You want to trying to get your little meat wet? Go ahead, go for it. All the power to you. But sometimes, shit, that shit ain't worth the headache. And let's rewind. Yeah, you might goddamn some damn bro shit. Little shouty fire. That shit hidden. Next thing you know, Motherfucker calling you goddamn from the psych ward. Talking about something she goddamn bipolar, tripolar, goddamn, yeah, crazy. Popping at your house all unannounced just because you spent that $250. You ready for that? You ready for them problems? Popping up at job, talking about I missed you. But girl, this ain't the appointment date. Or send you out in public. Cause I mean, let's be honest. This a crazy analogy. Say y'all know each other and y'all see each other in public, and y'all have established a clear understanding about shit. If you see me, you don't see me. If you see me, don't speak to me. What if the motherfucker be like, shit, I should say something to the motherfucker. Upset his happy home. That shit won't be happy no more. You willing to take that risk? Because you wanted to sneak and geek? Because you wanted to pay that $250? Because you wanted to wear your uniform saying like you were going to work, park your car at the goddamn spot? The next thing you know, you dip off, do whatever you got to do for that night. But you said you're supposed to be at work. You acted like you're supposed to be at work. What happened when your spot get blown up? What happened when some shit happened? What you do? Because you wanted to get your rocks off. Because now you over there talking about some nigga. Old girl found out, bro. Bro, that's a risk that you took. Don't be telling me. Nigga, I ain't got no cape on. Talking about some dun. I'll save you, brother. Man, that ain't me. That ain't motherfucking me, bro. You can take your motherfucking goofy ass the fuck on. You paid them $250. You paid to get that risk. You paid to get goddamn got. I didn't want to see how the fuck you got there. Hey, you either swim or you drown, bro. You either live or you learn. I mean, shit. You boy, we all done goddamn dipped in somewhere, goddamn, we ain't supposed to be at 3 o'clock in the morning. Then try to dip back out. Well, so nobody see us wearing hoodies and shit. Talking about some shit, man, shit. Man, who the fuck live over here, man, shit. Let me park up the street, goddamn, 3 blocks away. Park my car over here. Then goddamn walk all the way over here. But, hey, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. If you ain't got no homegirls, boy, y'all better get some. Boy, them trailer motherfuckers I know, them motherfuckers have told me, oh, if he got your location. I said, what? If Shawty got my location, what? Oh, yeah, she just got them send it over to her iPad, leave her iPad wherever she's got them gone. Now she move her phone wherever the fuck she wants to. Man, where the fuck y'all learn this shit at? Man, because my partners don't know this shit. Have my partners retarded. Slow a little bit. They act like they wear helmets. But that's all I got for you. Thank you for listening to 4 Steppers Only. Now I'm about to go enjoy my birthday, bitch. Where a shot at? See a shot, take a shot. We out. Peace.